Revelation 9, verse 3 says, "Then out of the smoke locusts came upon the earth, and to them was given power, as the scorpions of the earth have power." This verse describes one of the terrifying judgments unleashed during the Great Tribulation. As the fifth trumpet sounds, a star falls from heaven. It opens the bottomless pit. From the smoke, a horde of locust-like creatures emerge. But these are no ordinary insects. They are given power like scorpions, which symbolize torment and judgment. This verse reminds us of the reality of God's judgment. Just as he is a God of love, he's also a God of justice. The locusts represent a supernatural force of destruction which are allowed to bring suffering upon those who have rejected God. This echoes the plagues in Egypt in the book of Exodus, where locusts devoured the land. Here in Revelation, the torment is not physical destruction. It's an intense spiritual and emotional suffering. These locusts do not harm nature. They afflict those who do not have the seal of God on their foreheads. This emphasizes that God protects his own even in the times of great tribulation. This passage, it's a serious warning. It shows that rejecting God leads to consequences beyond what we can imagine. The torment brought by these creatures reflects the pain of separation from God. Sin may seem appealing for a time, but it ends in suffering. However, for those who belong to Christ, there is no fear of this judgment. Those who are sealed by God, his faithful people, we are spared from this torment. While Revelation contains many mysteries, its message is clear. Now is the time to turn to God. Judgment will come, but God offers salvation to all who repent and trust in him. The suffering described in this chapter, it's not meant for those who belong to Christ. This is a warning to the world. It's urging people to seek the Lord now while he may be found. Let this verse remind us of the urgency of sharing the gospel. The time will come when judgment falls, but today grace is still available. Let us choose to walk in obedience and lead others to the hope found in Jesus.